Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 9. So I pray that this matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
No objection, my lord. I'm for the corporation, for the respondents.
Yes, item 9 is prepared by the Learned Counsel for the petition. This is matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Highly Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 5 and 6, Lordship. 5, 6 and 7 are connected. 7 is represented by
Paul.
Sir Paul.
Petitioner.
3 weeks, Lordship.
there is no one from Mr. Paul's chamber here.
Because he is on.
5, 6, 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You are ready for hearing?
Sir,
Making a prayer for upgradation. Yes.
5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Lordship, yes.
This is also aspect for by the Learned Counsel for the petitioners and not objected to by the Learned Counsel applying for the respondents. This is matter after 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
2
Lordship.
weeks. Apply, Your Lordship.
5, 6, 7.
Chip, I beg to mention item 8.
Yes.
Chip, I'm praying for 3 weeks time of accommodation.
You are appearing for
Respondent, Your Lordship.
About petitioner, no objection.
3 weeks at the request made on the organization.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 14. I've taken consent from the respondent, Lordship.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the
Spoken word.
Legal Aid Counsel, Ms. Anji Shala.
It's a revision concerning what? It is regarding what?
With regard to the order passed by additional,
It is a property dispute or
no, it's with regard to the dissolution of marriage.
matrimonial case.
Lordship.
You are the husband.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. You have no objection.
No objection.
Yes. When do you want it?
3 weeks, Lordship.
This is also the request of the petitioner. List after 3 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 11, my lord, on behalf of the respondents.
Yes.
Mr. Nongri is representing the petitioner, my lord, Mr. Philemon Nongri. My lord, I'll inform him. Most probably he must be in the other court, my lord.
He doesn't practice alone, isn't it? He has
My
some
lord.
associates.
I couldn't find
No
him
one
also,
is here.
my lord. I'll inform them, my lord. I'll inform.
You are appealing for the state here.
My lord, I'm appearing for the corporation here, my lord.
Corporation is the main
The main
respondent.
respondent is corporation, my lord. State is a formal party.
But that is regarding some electricity thing.
My lord, the bill, my lord. The penalty bill.
This also had the request made on your respondent number.
My lord, I'll be responding number 4 and 5, my lord.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Had the request made had the request made on behalf of the respondent number 4 and 5. This is matter after
My lord, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yes.
For the petitioner.
My lord, my friend is
You
here.
have any objection?
No objection, Your Lordship.
Just record his name. Yes. All right.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, Lordship. Or number 16, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the arguing counsel is under some professional difficulty, Lordship, today.
Professional difficulty. What is that professional difficulty?
Lordship, a few matters which are important matters which are listed before a division bench, Lordship, and
So, there is no one for the
notice has
respondent.
not been served, Your Lordship.
What
This
is
is
that?
regarding wildlife
That exotic.
exotic, I think, Lordship, and
Yes.
Lordship, if I beg you to pray if the matter can be listed on Thursday or Friday, Lordship, at least when division bench matters are not so heavy.
Will not disturb the list this week. It will go to next week or after 2 weeks, whatever you want, but then not this week.
Lordship, after 2 weeks, but on a Thursday or Friday, possible, Lordship.
That you arrange it with the benches.
Lordship. Highly obliged.
What is auspicious? So why Thursday and Friday is considered?
Lordship, I've seen Lordship. So Wednesdays are actually very heavy with the division.
It's the same problem. The problem lies with everybody, and you being professional, you must know how to handle it.
Lordship. Lordship.
Just say the request meet on the petitioner. This is met after 2 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12, Your Lordship.
Who is the other side?
Your Lordship, I've already informed them this now, Your Lordship. I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship. I have no objection, Your Lordship.
She has not made any prayer till now.
I'm praying for some time, Your Lordship. 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Here for the state respondents.
Yes, Your Lordship.
No objection.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Have the request made on behalf of the state respondents. This is met after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship. Much obliged, Lordship. Item number 1. May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I pray for accommodation in this matter for today because Sir Khan is on leg in the other court, Your Lordship.
I am appearing for respondent number 5 to 8.
Then 1 to 4.
We have already filed our affidavit on service. On last occasion, they didn't appear. Your Lordship, for the respondent number 2 to 3, Your Lordship.
2 and 3 will appear.
2 and 3 is JHDC, Your Lordship.
One who is 1 and 4?
1 and 4. They are private respondents.
You are appearing for
5 to 8. Your Lordship.
Who are the main contesting party? Who are the main contesting respondents?
5 to 8 and then 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
So they are necessary parties here.
So if they do not appear, what can we do? We cannot do anything. So what is to be done here now? Go for. This is come up for
admission hearing, Your Lordship.
So what do you do, Mr. What do we do, Mr. Paske?
I think one more notice maybe should.
Lordship,
Notice has already been issued. If they say that this has been served, there remains no dispute.
I think on the next date maybe.
So you want us to wait for the appearance of those respondents?
Lordship, we have already filed our affidavit on service.
That's okay, then we'll do one thing, we'll list it for hearing, and then meanwhile if they appear, they will appear. We can say that matter is ready for hearing.
Lordship.
Okay, hard. Yes. Rahman.
Yes, Lordship.
Not a counsel, the petitioner. Oh, just say, MS so and so appears for the petitioner, Mr. Before that, to record her name, MS so and so is present on behalf of respondent number 2 and 3. Mr. Paske appears for respondent number 5 and 8. However, there is no appearance for the respondent number 1 and 4. Give a paragraph. The learned counsel for the parties submit that matter and be listed. The matter is ready for hearing.
After 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Let's wait for list after 2 weeks for hearing. Yes, wait for the
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 2.
Yes.
Lordship, in item number 2, we have filed one this case, Lordship, to include ourselves fouled with. So, this case number 1 of 25. Lordship, kindly allow us to take the end of the board, Lordship, because the conducting counsels and hearing is bit occupied, Lordship.
My lord, I'm entering appearance on behalf of the respondent number 1. In the main suit, in the main case.
You are appearing for the respondent?
My lord, yes.
Yes. Now, what do you say?
My lord, I pray the matter may be taken up to 2 weeks, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Pandey.
Yes, my lords, this is that case.
There will be a lot of queries to you. Yes.
Yes, I understand,
anyway.
my lords. Yes. The one of the aspects which was noted by the order which was passed on the first date was that we are in possession of only the impugned order which is here, my lords. The copy of the plaint, the miscellaneous case, and the various orders which were passed previously and after that, we are not aware of that. So, and in that light, my lords, the lower court records were summoned by the Honorable Court. So, my lords, I was also requesting that I may be able to go through the records so that I can assist the court better. So, but my lords, the only difficulty that we have today is that this project, which is 95% complete, and as per the mandate of the central government, because it's a central government policy, it has to be completed by the end of this month. So I'm requesting my lords can have it next week. By that time we will go through the records and then my lords can take a call on the matter.
So, like as you say, see, there is no problem for this court, provided the parties are ready.
My lords.
Alright. But then,
Lords, because we also have a miscellaneous case that we should...
probably the remedy which you have sought may not be.
Lords, the only difficulty is that as far as we are concerned, we were the bona fide purchasers of this land.
See, the one thing remains that the order passed in a case where you were not a party can never be implemented. And if it is sought to be implemented, this is not the solution. Solution lies somewhere else.
Right, we'll address that query, my lords. We'll address that query.
Because this court otherwise, there may be, you see, huge wrong to you. But then until and unless the procedure of law is followed, this court...
Yes, my lords, I bow down to that. I bow down.
If law prescribes something to be done in certain way,
it has to be done in that manner.
Okay, just says. So the service is complete otherwise.
Well, actually, I'm entering appearance only for respondent number 1. My lord, yes, my first appearance on behalf of respondent number 1.
How many respondents are there?
5 respondents.
You are for 1.
For 1, my lord.
And who are others?
My lord, the other respondents are the Darbarshanam.
2, 3, and 4. Yes. When did you take steps, Mr. Pandey?
Yes, my lords, the notice was issued on 26th and 29th of November. After 2 days of passing of the order, my lords, these steps were initiated for service. So, my lords, the respondent number 3, 4, 5 are concerned with Darbar Shanong, and respondent number 1 is the plaintiff in the suit below, and respondent number 2 is the respondent in the...
So why this Darbar Shanong is made a party here?
Because I purchased the land from Darbar Shanong.
This court, whether this court will decide this in 227?
Because just because it was no, that aspect is not disputed. That aspect is.
But then there is a purpose of making them party, isn't it? They are not the party before the suit, before the trial.
Well, we are not aware because we don't even have a copy of the plaint.
We should have known. Anyway, we'll have to wait for their appearance then.
Yes, please.
At least we have to see that their notice has been served.
Plus, the necessary party here would be the respondent which is appearing, which is the plaintiff therein.
We can understand, but then you have made the others party.
Well,
so long they remain, or you strike out their name.
Yes,
see, but then so long they remain, we have to see that notice is served.
Right, that is there.
My lord, we have also filed a
We have seen that we have passed an order that we will consider it after all the respondents enter attendance.
My lord.
Because this court prima facie is of the opinion that this petition is not met.
My lord, be as it may, my lord, when this CRP was first moved, my lord, the concurrent court had called for the records of the lower court. So, seeing that order and the development as it had happened, we have filed this miss case because I am the executing agency.
You can understand, but then since there already stands an order that we will consider it after all the parties are served. So this restaurant number 2, 3, and 4 are yet to be. 2
to 5, my lord.
2 to 5 are yet to be served.
Yes,
We'll just wait for the service report, and then we'll see. And meanwhile, you go through the records, think about your strategy, what you do. Yes, the office note indicate Mr. Sangma has entered appearance on behalf of the restaurant number 1. Today, stop. The office note indicates that service report upon restaurant number 2, 3, 4, 5 has not been received.
If your lordship considers appropriate, allow us to serve the remaining respondents by way of substituted service.
You just verify the status and take steps.
Yes.
Is it to stop the petitioner to verify the status of service upon the council?
Okay.
Said respondents.
Yes.
And you want the liberty to file dusty?
Yes, please. Dusty.
What is it? The petitioner shall verify the status of service upon the respondent, and shall also be at liberty to effect service upon them by dusty. To effect service of notice upon them by dusty service. Okay. As also be at liberty to effect service upon them by dusty service. Service upon them by dusty service. List after 2 weeks. And then miss case for implement. Here also list after 2 weeks along with CRP number 28 of 2024.
Well, I may just request one thing. Your lordship may consider, because of the importance of the project, whatever happens, whatever decision your lordship takes, I'm requesting it may be listed after 1 week.
Okay, then, but then in 1 week you think that will be that. Just do it.
Try and effect. We'll try and do it.
Instead of 2 weeks, make it 1 week. Just
Obliged, Lord.
Obliged.
Item number 3.
Please, Lordship. We have filed a civil revision, Lordship. Before that, there's a miss case for continuation of delay of about 47 days.
Continuation of delay of
47 days. Lordship, basically what happened was the title suit with respect to a property dispute was filed before the concerned court at Pura. That came to be dismissed, and restoration application also came to be dismissed. So against that, we have come before this one.
It was dismissed when? And after how long the restoration application was filed?
The suit was dismissed on 12th of July,
yes,
2023.
23.
Thereafter, we have filed a restoration application immediately, and that restoration came to be finally heard
immediately on means within 30 days.
August. Yes. There was no delay there. That restoration application was heard in the month of April 2024 and reserved for orders.
Yes, Mr. Paske, you have any objection to the continuation of delay of 47 days here?
And let them have no objections. Let the main matter be.
Okay. Or Mr. Dev, Learned Counsel, appearing for the applicant. In that miss case, this is in the case number 19 of 2024. 19 of 2024. Or Mr. Dev, Learned Counsel, appearing for the petitioner. Learned Counsel, applicant. And also Mr. Pierre Paske, Lord Council representing the respondent number 1 to give stop paragraph by this application. The applicant has sought for condemnation of delay of 47 days in filing the connected civil revision petition challenging the filing the connected civil revision petition against the order dated 5/7/2024 passed in this case number 9 of 2023 arising out of title suit number 6 of 2002 by the learned assistant to DC, assistant to the deputy commissioner within bracket J at Tura. The reasons for delay have been explained. At which paragraph?
Para 8, Lordship, kindly produce para 8 at page 5.
Para 8 of this instant application. The Learned Council appearing for the respondent also has no serious objection to the prayer for condemnation of delay. This will be paragraph, huh? This will be in a separate paragraph. Then come to next paragraph. Perused the reasons stated in the petition, which is considered to be the peruse the reasons stated in the peruse the reasons stated in the application not petition, in the application, and the same is found to be sufficient for condemning the accordingly delay of 47 days in preparing the connected civil revision is condemned. The registry to diarize the revision of this for motion.
Come up for hearing, Lordship.
No, your revision.
For motion.
It has to be diarized.
Lordship.
It has to be registered.
Yes,
then only
as motion. As motion.
Yes, your Lordship.
It will have to be listed again.
Lordship.
It will be listed for motion.
Obliged. Deeply obliged.
Item number 4.
The application stands allowed.
Obliged.
Lord, we have served the private respondent by way of this thing, my Lord, yesterday. And may be allowed to file an affidavit to that effect.
No, but then you were not permitted to take steps by justice. There is no order allowing you to do that.
My Lord, we had prayed for.
It was only with regard to fresh steps, taking of fresh steps.
This last occasion, my duty
You must have checked the order before you took steps, isn't it? It may happen very well that say like that you have made a prayer and this was not recorded. But then that has to be.
I'll take fresh steps by way of post as well as by Dusty.
Because
Dusty is already served.
Official indicates that you have not taken steps.
No, steps was taken, my Lord, but there was no report.
No, just see. Have you seen the official dated 4/3? The last order passed on 17/2. Says the petitioner shall verify the address of the respondent and take fresh steps for service within 2 days. And the office note indicates that you have not taken steps. You do whatever order requires you to do.
I may also be allowed to take steps by way of this.
The office note dated 4/3/2025 indicates that the petitioner has not taken first steps for service of notice of response number 4 and 5. The lawyer counsel for the petitioner submits that due to certain unavoidable circumstances, the steps for service could not be taken. However, he prays for grant of some more time. He prays for grant of another 2 days time for taking necessary steps. Stop. Prayer allowed. Give a paragraph. In addition to the normal, in addition to the normal process of service, the petitioner will be the petitioner will be at liberty to deliver the response number 4 and 5 by Thursday. List after 2 weeks.
All right.
Hearing item number 10.
Please, Lordship. As per the order dated 12/2/2025, the state respondent is supposed to respond to instruction with regards to the amendment petition.
So no representation by the state.
Yes. I don't know whether they will be fighting or not.
Yes, Mr. Sheikh. You are looking helpless. What happened?
KP is.
Whoever it is, that is their duty.
You are supposed to get it.
Yes, sir.
And what happened to this thing 5 and 6? Who is representing?
They are not being
represented at the moment.
But they are
the notice was served.
Yes, sir. It's reflected in the order dated 26/11/2024.
So here I am praying for some time.
Shall we proceed against those respondents' expertise?
Because otherwise, my lord, the order has been recorded. That notice has been served. It is
when it is?
It is on 26 in the order 26/11/2024. My lord.
26/11/2024.
Yes, lordship. It is reflected. Their appearance. Not appearance, but it's mentioned the notice has been served.
Who are these? Response number 5 and 6?
They are the managing committee of the school, president and secretary of the school, my lord.
And this is a case with regard to the
termination. Yes, lord, because I'm the teacher.
School is the
main party, in fact.
Main respondent.
Yes. Actually, they are the one who terminate and state letter approved by the state.
My lord, their stand will be very crucial, my lord.
See, this court has held that they have been served. It is deemed they have been served. So once they have been served, it's served. Anyway, you have filed your affidavit here.
My lord, on the first occasion, we've already filed. Now,
On
subsequently, after amendment, my lord, I have sent for instructions. So if my lord allows a little more time, my lord.
It's up to them. If he filed it, I cannot object also. Let him file. If he has to file with regards to amendment. Yes, file a affidavit on the main petition. Subsequently, we have amended. So if you want to file a reply, I have no objection, my lord. You can file it.
Yes. Mr. Petitioner, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr. Yapi. Just say none appears for the response number 5 and 6. Stop Mr. KP. But I really learned G appear for the response number 1 4. Please for granted. Further 2 weeks time to obtain necessary instruction. List accordingly. Yes.
Item
Have
number
instruction and then just see whether you need to file an affidavit or not.
Much less, Lordship.
13.
Lordship,